I have 23 lookbooks from the Paris Fashion Week Fall Winter 2024 collections. So, let's go. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adrienne Keyser and I'm your over 50s fashion diva. Here on my channel, we talk about obviously fashion, but also beauty, lifestyle, travel, and anything trending in social media and any of those topics. So if you want to stay relevant over 50, then you've come to the right place. As stated at the top of the video, I've got 23 lookbooks from the Paris Fashion Week Fall Winter 2024 collections. And just like all my other Fashion Month videos, I will leave links in the description box to those. This is also the way that I will be giving you my unbiased reviews of the collections. Now before we get started, I do have a few housekeeping that I need to go over. I want to just get those quickly out of the way so we can jump right into the lookbooks. Number one, I do have all of my notes right here on my laptop, which just happens to be right below my camera. So as I'm doing my reviews, if I'm looking down, that's the reason why. Number two is that all of the photos from my Fashion Month videos I've had uploaded directly from the nowfashion.com website. So make sure to go and check them out, show them some love, and I will leave a link in the description box for that site as well. Now, although I'm only creating lookbooks with some of the reviews, approximately 23 collections, there are so many more from Paris Fashion Week. So if there's a brand that I don't cover, I suggest go over to the nowfashion.com website for any of the photos. But if you want to see the actual video runway shows, the collections, you can't get any better than searching right here on YouTube. Most of the collections are always uploaded to YouTube. Housekeeping note number 4. The lookbooks and reviews are going to be alphabetical except for my favorite fashion houses. Those are gonna come at the very end of the video, so you do have to wait until the end to see which ones are my favorite designers from Paris Fashion Week. Housekeeping note number 5. If you didn't see my New York or Milan lookbook videos, and why not? They're amazing. Links in the description box. In my Milan lookbook video, I actually stated something, and I'm going to state the same exact thing to you in this video. In my opinion, Paris, along with Milan, has the fashionistas in a chokehold. New York and London are struggling to keep up. With all the influencers buying, supporting, and getting overseas offers from brands like Loewe had Jackie Aina, Cavalli had Janae Naylor at their show. How much longer is New York Fashion Week really going to be relevant in the fashion world? I'm just curious. I would really love to know your thoughts about that, so please make sure to leave a comment down below. Now, fortunately, some of the New York brands are catching up. Like Michael Kors, one of my favorite New York designers, he has signed on 3 of my favorite black fashion influencers, YouTubers, and I just love him for that. I mean, I loved the brand before, but this just kind of enhances my love for the brand even more. And lastly, I would like to say that I will be coming out with a trends video for 2024. Trends like color trends, fabric trends, things like that. I'm going to be putting in a separate video because I want each of the reviews for all of the collections to be relatively short. I do encourage you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when the trends video gets uploaded. And now, let's get on to these lookbooks. Alexander McQueen had 210,000 views on their channel, and the new creative director is Sean McGurr. Now, I was holding my breath throughout the show because, as you know, Lee Alexander McQueen is my favorite designer of all time. Sarah Burton carried on the reins beautifully after he died in 2010. So when she announced her departure in 2023, I cried. Not like the day my beloved Lee passed away, but I did shed some tears. Now, going into the video, I was excited to see how the house would do without Sarah. The spring-summer collection that just walked in September 2023, before Sean McGurr announced that he would be the new creative director, in my opinion, was not on the level. Spoiler alert, after seeing this collection, I was a little sorry I didn't wait until the end of the fashion month to watch it with my other favorite houses. Again, those are gonna be revealed at the end of this video. Something that I never do before I post my reviews is watch other fashion stylist reviews. I like mine to be completely unbiased. However, I was catching up on and ran across one of my favorite fashion influencers at Relax It's Only Fashion. And on that platform, he roasted the McQueen house. Not so much the collection, but the house for choosing a man to replace Sarah Burton, with so many houses choosing men to design women's wear. He has a hot take on this collection, and his fashion reviews are amazing. I will leave a link to his page in the description box. He is a seasoned stylist and has worked with some really big names, so I do trust his opinion when it comes to fashion reviews. All right, now let's get on to this review. I have a completely different impression of the collection because I was not looking at it from the Succession perspective. Within the first few designs coming down the runway, I was on the edge of my seat. The impeccable tailoring the house is known for was done to a standard even Lee would be proud of. But that isn't the creative director's doing. That comes down to the tailoring team that you hire. Now, the oversized shearling sweaters and coats were a yes. I'm obsessed with the animal prints and the pinstripes. The gray pantsuit with the jet beading, I'm deceased, okay? Loved the unique trouser style jean silhouette with the cording around the ankles. It's giving 80s vibes, but updated for 2024. Every hat, boot, bag is an automatic add to cart. The leathers are luxe and beautiful. Oh my God, the sculpted mini dresses are everything. Not for everyone, but I do love them. All the trending fabrics are present, including various furs like shearling, but it wouldn't be a McQueen collection without an unconventional material. For fall winter 2024, Sean chose to bring in a McQueen staple, latex, and the pieces were done incredibly well. I will go into debt for that glow skull bag. I promise, I will own it. There are many innovative, sellable, impeccably crafted, and fierce as fuck designs, but they aren't all bangers. I am looking forward to seeing what Sean pulls off in September. Chanel had 102,000 views on their own channel, and the creative director is Virginie Viard. Now, season after season, Virginie continues to give us inspirational luxury. I mean luxury on another level. For fall winter 2024, she's giving us what I'm calling modest chic. In my opinion, they put the trending boucle wool on the fashion map. Now, the house is known for all the trends that are going to be happening in 2024. There are masterfully constructed suits, window pane check pieces, sumptuous knits. I love the big floppy hats because if you know, you know. I love a headgear type situation. However, I never thought to zhuzh up what I consider a summer staple like a straw hat for fall winter. I'm definitely gonna be pulling that look come fall, for sure. Just add it all to cart, from the footwear to the jewelry. That denim puffer, yes. I am happy that the house didn't fall into the oversized bag trend, to be honest. There are a few, but most of the bags are classic Chanel shapes in luxe Chanel fabrics. The fashionistas are gonna go crazy. So which one is your favorite bag from the collection? Leave a comment and let me know. All in all, another insanely successful collection. Bravo, Virginie! Koresh has 264,000 views on their channel, and the creative director is Nicolas de Felice. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. Koresh is an old house that became famous for its innovative mod styles in the 1960s. They are staying relevant in 2024 by the house's creative take on the current trends. The Koresh Fall Winter 2024 collection was no exception. Nicholas is giving us sexy but wearable designs. All the trending winter fabrics and colors are there, along with impeccably crafted designs. Major pants, tops, and outerwear, plus accessories to die for. The styling is awesome and totally enhances each of the designs. I love the trench coats with the balaclava looks. The low-rise jeans with fringe details are next level. Actually, all of the pieces with that unique fringe are life. The pieces with the illusion backs are amazing. Add every shoe and bag to the cart right now. For Fall Winter 2024, Nicholas created lots of designs with center pockets, which is sort of his signature. Although I feel it's not a creative concept, I did like the pieces. Now the open sleeve pieces are unique and fun. That's the kind of innovation I like to see the brand create. An overall beautiful collection of dresses, pants, jackets, coats, and more. Dries Van Noten had 17,000 views on their channel, and the creative director is Dries Van Noten. I love the range of colors that not many collections are giving, like pinks, lavenders, and peaches. Very refreshing from all the trending black and white. I mean, the trending colors are present, but it was just nice to see something else. The coat game is strong for Fall Winter 2024, and the bags are everything. Crazy over the plaid blazer with the beaded sleeve paired with the relaxed fit jeans look, and all the beaded crop jackets with trousers. I'm dead. The shiny blue thread sweater with a backward button-down shirt and purple silk thread Bermuda shorts. Yes, yes, yes. I'm obsessed over the sculptured heel T-strap shoes and love the sequin fringe details and shiny fuzzy shoes. Overall, a unique, successful collection. I didn't love every piece, but I would say 95% is an absolute banger. Giambattista Ballet has 18,000 views on their channel, and the creative director is Giambattista Ballet. Watching the collection, I started writing a few pieces I was drooling over. But after the 5th look, I stopped because there are too many incredible pieces. Realizing it's a 16-minute runway show, I thought it best to just point out a few notable looks. I loved the boucle pantsuit. The trench coat with the dark red embroidery, I am obsessed with all the floral prints. I need those gladiator style flats and the platforms, and that dark red sheer vine pattern dress with the white brief bottoms and bra top. Chef's kiss. Not a fan of the pearl booby looks and the sheer beaded apron pieces, but overall, I did love the collection. Givenchy had 5.6 thousand views on their channel, and the creative director is Matthew Williams. And Matthew Williams is stepping down at the house of Givenchy. This will be his final collection, as he announced at the end of 2023. He will be focusing on his own brand, so I look forward to seeing that in next fashion month. This collection didn't blow me away right out of the gate, but there are some serious fire looks. Even though not every design is for me, there are some that are worth mentioning. The black taffeta trench coat, loved it. The beautifully cut black skirt suit, the blue leather blazer, the navy oversized collar knit sweater paired with a navy mini skirt and matching trench coat, yummy. The black coat dress with feather details and suede fringe coat cape. Love all the bags, but a little nonplus on the footwear. Obsessed with the rhinestone frame Wayfarer type sunglasses. Everything just felt relaxed, not overly fitted. And that to me just equals body inclusivity, which equals more sales. Good luck to you, Matthew. I wish you all the best in the future. I feel that you did the Givenchy house proud, and I'm sure they are sorry to see you go. Hermes had 687,000 views on their channel, and the brand new creative director, oh, I'm gonna butcher this name so hard, is Nadine Van Cybulski. Oh man, that was bad. Anyway, with a view count that high, do I really need to review this collection? Obviously I do. With a new creative director at the helm, she came from the likes of The Row, Celine, and Maison Margiela. So I felt like I had to say a little bit of something, this being her first collection. Now it is Hermes, so it's always gonna be fire. They are a very old Paris house that has stayed in business because of their luxury leather and styles. You know, it will always be chic and what the fashionistas throw elbows to get. I just kicked back and enjoyed the artistic magic that is Hermes, and I felt that the new creative director did an amazing job. I look forward to see what she will bring to us in September. In the meantime, enjoy the photos. Isabelle Marant had 260,000 views on their channel, and the creative director is Isabelle Marant. Now, Isabelle is another house all the fashionistas are going crazy for right now, and with good reason. Right out of the gate, the designs are exciting. You immediately understand that Isabel decided to lean into the Western trend for 2024. Now, I'll be honest, the first few looks reminded me a lot of Eula Johnson, but these days, Eula has been slipping a bit. But I digress. Sorry to say it, but it's all an add to cart, you guys. I mean, every single piece from the fringe scarves to the leather designs and the bags, just take me out now. The collection is so fire in the 4-minute video that I will leave you with the photos. There will be a link in the description box for the full runway show. Leave a comment and let me know what your favorite look from this collection is. Lacoste had 21,000 views on their channel, and the creative director is oh boy, I'm gonna butcher it, Pelagia Coloturos. Yikes. Sorry. Not many houses are doing obvious branding outside of Dior, but Pelagia said, fuck it, it's the brand's DNA, we're gonna do it. And let me tell you, I'm all here for it. I love that they continue to keep elements of sportswear in their luxe creations, which the brand was founded on. Lacoste is a very old house that started in the 1930s as a sportwear brand, mostly dedicated towards tennis. Now it's a go-to brand for updated wardrobe staples, always with their signature preppy vibe. I only got a quarter of the way into the show when I started writing everything for my add to cart list. I immediately fell in love with the styling and have to say bravo to their stylist. I love the Kelly green, which is such a signature for the house. Another Lacoste signature is the tennis pleats. Now the way they updated it for fall winter 2024 totally sent me. I'm not usually a fan of big moon boot type sneakers, but Lacoste just may have changed my mind. Actually, all of the footwear in the collection is fire. I'm throwing elbows to get that Kelly green croc briefcase bag. Thank you, Pelagia. I'm so sorry I'm butchering your name, but the use of older models was so amazing. It really gives us babes over 50 a way for us to be able to relate to the collection, which I love. Now this is another collection where I want every piece, including the menswear. All right, enough of me talking. Enjoy the photos. At the time that I reviewed the collections, L'Envent had not uploaded their video yet, so I do apologize. I don't have any photos or videos, but I did want to include them in my lineup just because for next season, I don't want to lose them off my list. All right, on to the next collection. The way they had 184,000 views on their channel, and the creative director is Jonathan Anderson. I was not in love with every piece. Because I am small, many of the oversized designs just aren't for me. However, there are some real hits in this fall winter 2024 collection that I'm gonna tell you about. I love the innovative designs and the silhouettes. I just don't know if the sculptured dresses are gonna work for a lot of body types. I did love the first two draped dresses and the charcoal gray blazer with mirror beaded lapels. Mwah! So amazing. The plaid long sleeve turtleneck dresses and the boucle bag, yes. I love the last few looks with the oversized pants, button down shirt, and knit vest with the killer belt. Also the navy waistcoat and floral fuzzy fur flat boots were so great. There are amazing bags that I know will become it bags in 2024. Fashionistas are gonna kill each other over the wide leather cummerbund belt with the large metal stud. Jonathan gave us some fantastic fabrics from silk to wool, and the color palette was refreshing because we got to see so many florals. But for me, the plaid pieces were a huge success. Louis Vuitton had 22,000 views on their channel, and the creative director is Nicolas Ghesquière. Story time. As the sun begins to set on the Louvre complex, which I've been to, and it's one of my favorite places in Paris, celebrities began to arrive as I watched the collection live on YouTube when it aired. Once it was dark and the celebrities settled into their seats, the show began. Inside of one of the pyramids on the Louvre complex, the lights come up on an incredible runway set. Now this is not a huge collection, which I appreciated. Being a more condensed collection made each piece something special. I felt the styling of the collection was simple but effective. The designs have a relaxed, effortless, but still sexy vibe. Only a few designers this season used neoprene, and I love the way Nicolas incorporated this difficult fabric into his looks. I'm not a fan of the luggage style dresses, but other than that, the dresses were pretty cool. The knitwear pieces are pure heaven, and the evening dresses have such a unique shape. The fabrics are right on trend, and don't sleep on the embroidery. It's so chic and artistically executed. I'm obsessed with the leather fuzzy fringe fur gloves. The square toe low heel boots and those Oxfords, yes. Actually, I need every shoe and every boot. And the bags, just add it all to cart. Put it all in the cart. Now the knit jacket silhouettes are gorgeous, and that navy coat is everything. I didn't go crazy over the hats, and you know how much I love a hat. Overall, I believe the Fall/Winter 2024 collection is an artistic and commercial hit. However, with 22,000 views on their own channel, that is a really low view count for them, and I fear that many fashionistas are moving away from the house. What do you guys think? Leave a comment and let me know. Miu Miu had 498,000 views on their channel, and the creative director is Miuccia Prada. Many of the fashionistas look to the main Prada designs, and unfortunately, Miu Miu doesn't get that much love. I think this is a huge mistake. Miu Miu is where Miuccia can give us quiet luxury with a hint of edge. And that's basically me. Luxury with a hint of edge. Now, every piece is made for all body tops, which I love. But it's the age inclusivity for me, baby. Obsessed with the cashmere mini dress and love the full balloon skirts. It's such a unique silhouette. There are so many successful pieces, from the leather boots with buckle details to the incredibly crafted bags. The fur pieces had me in a chokehold. and I love the styling and overall feel of the collection. There is a huge range of colors in the collection, from neon green to highlighter orange. All the gloves and the tights, yes please. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the flat, open black slip-on shoes, but all the other footwear I thought was pretty awesome. This fall winter 2024 collection is gonna fly out of the stores. Just add it all to cart. Add it all, put it all in there. I'm gonna go broke. Off-White had 10,000 views on their channel, and the creative director is Ib Kamara. I hope I said that right. For fall winter 2024, Ib entitled the collection Black by Popular Demand. When I saw the title, I was expecting an all-black collection. However, we are treated with a wide range of trending colors. There are also a few non-winter colors included in the mix, like lavenders and neons. You put on any of these pieces and you're automatically gonna be indoctrinated into the cool kids club. I mean, look at these designs. It's my kind of edgy and can picture myself in everything, including the menswear. The brand is bringing sexy, but it's still relaxed. It's still edgy. It's still streetwear vibes. Butterflies, stars, and dice, oh my. The hip boots with the sculpted heels, yes. I'm dying for those front seam stockings, and the beaded hem skirts are everything. The red, white, and black crisscross sweater with the Off-White logo, I need that now please. Every bag is fire, and the styling is next level good. Rick Owens had 28,000 views on his channel, and the creative director is Rick Owens. Rick entitled his fall winter 2024 collection Porterville. Now, Rick's designs are not for everyone. You don't have to love it, but you must respect it as wearable art. Rick's designs for the true fashionistas. If you know, you know. I love the knit catsuit and all of the bodysuits, and I'm a poncho girl, so I love the navy Porterville hooded poncho. I love the pink leather jacket and the structured puffer jacket in nylon and in shearling. The last few pieces were definite standout creations, in my opinion. Now, to be honest, I've seen more exciting from the designer, but he did create some beautiful pieces. I feel that it's reflected in the view count. Maybe Rick is on his way out. What do you guys think? Did you like this collection? Leave me a comment and let me know. Rocha had 5.1 thousand views on their channel, and the creative director is Alessandro Vigilante. Now, this was not my favorite collection from the house. I believe others agreed, considering this low view count. My favorite pieces are the silver fringe skirt and the gray two-piece suit. Other than that, I didn't see a ton of pieces I'm dying to get. The entire presentation is only 2 minutes, so if you want to watch it, I will leave a link in the description box for you. Let's hope the new creative director will give us more in September. Saint Laurent had 1.3 million views on their channel, and the creative director is Anthony Vaccarello. I wasn't going to do a review for this collection because there are just some houses I just like to watch without critique. However, after watching this show, I have to say something. Now, don't get me wrong, the designs are beautiful, but 95% of the collection is completely sheer. Did I miss a memo? Or are women allowed in public with their nipples showing? I mean, they still put black bars across women's breasts on TV and even here on this platform. I'm not opening up Pinterest and IG and seeing fashion influencers with their nipples out. So why give us so many designs we can't wear? I'll be interested to see if the pieces, once they hit stores, will be lined. I did my best to look past all of that. I am a fashion stylist, that's my job. So I try to look past all the nipples to look at the fabrics and the cut of the designs. Now, to be honest, the designs are impeccably crafted, but I failed to see the practicality of these pieces in the middle of winter. I can't see Parisian women walking out of their flats on a cold fall day with their nipples out. Apart from the suits, many other looks will need some serious lining or underpinning. If you know, you know, France gets crazy cold in the winter. I know not everyone lives in a cold climate. I live in the tropics of Belize, but would never be able to get away with wearing these looks to my local nightclub. All in all, not my favorite collection, but I am keeping my fingers crossed for September. Stella McCartney had 48,000 views on her channel, and the creative director is Stella McCartney. I love the messaging before the collection began. Being the daughter of one of the Beatles, Stella likes to add global messages of peace and saving our planet to her runway shows. In my opinion, the oversized was too much. You have an oversized jacket with oversized pants or skirt, all paired with an oversized bag. It's just so 3 seasons ago. You just look like you're drowning in your look. However, they are impeccably crafted, just not for my under 5-foot frame. If I were a little taller, maybe I would feel differently. But I would love to know your thoughts. So leave me a comment and let me know. Are you still wearing the massive oversized looks? Now this oversized design has become sort of a Stella signature, so go off, queen. I love the loafer style leather hip boots, the white cable knit sweaters with furry sleeves over croc leather pencil skirt, loved it. The aqua green and the black logo large knit capes, and some of the oversized bags had me shook. Now this wasn't my favorite collection, but there are still some really strong sellable pieces here. So enjoy the photos. Valentino had 33,000 views on their channel, and the creative director is Pier Paolo Picciolo. I'm sorry, I butchered it. Let's move on. Now, the off-white title for their collection was Black by Popular Demand, and of course, I thought it was going to be an all-black collection, but I was wrong. Pier Paolo entitled the Valentino Fall Winter 2024 collection Le Noir. And finally, I'm getting my all black collection. I mean black, down to the lipstick, okay? Now, most people don't know how difficult it is to create an entire collection in all black. But Pier Paolo handled it beautifully. The mix of silhouettes and fabrics is all you have to work with. Even with these constraints, the house turned out a spectacular collection of dresses, skirts, tops, pants, suits, and coats. You name it, it's there for you. I love the leather circle skirt paired with an oversized leather jacket look, and the tinsel skirt and turtleneck look head to toe. I'm obsessed. Naturally, the bag game is strong, as I'm certain the 2024 It bag will come from this collection. Overall, It was absolutely fantastic. Victoria Beckham had 32,000 views on her live stream and another 9,000 once they uploaded their video on their channel. And the creative director is Victoria Beckham. I don't have anything negative to say about Victoria's Fall/Winter 2024 collection. So I'll tell you about my standout pieces. I love the chunky lug sole and the stiletto loafers. I don't know whether to love or to hate the open back blazers. What do you guys think? Leave a comment, let me know. The white knit sleeve sweater, mwah, chef's kiss. The navy pantsuit with button down shirt look, salays. I enjoyed the roll fabric technique and the open back blazers and the coats. The pants were flared and Victoria created many new silhouettes for Fall 2024. Bravo, Victoria, another successful collection. It's the moment you've been waiting for. We're finally down to my top 2 Parisian houses for Paris Fashion Week. So let's get into it. First up, Schiaparelli got 41,000 views on their live stream and another 18,000 views once they uploaded onto their channel. And the creative director is Daniel Roseberry. Now, I know the fashionistas are gonna kill each other over these incredible designs. I was even a fan of the oversized cargo pantsuit, and I'm under 5 feet. Now the bags and the jewelry are heaven. The white faux fur double-breasted trench coat with the gold button paired with the brown croc handbag and ankle boots. I'm deceased and breaking things. Now this is a must-see collection. Every look is fire. It's only 8 minutes long, and I will leave a link in the description box for you to see it. Now, enough of me talking about it. Enjoy the photos. All right, I got the ice cream cone back up. Sorry about that. But now we're down to it. This is my hands down favorite collection to review every single Paris Fashion Month. Did you guess who it was? I'm gonna give you a second to leave your answer in the description box. Oh, and while you're there, make sure you hit the subscription button. All right, so did you get it? Okay, drum roll. Balmain. Balmain is my favorite collection of all of the collections to review. Every single season, I look forward to see what Olivier Rousteing is going to put down the runway. If you know, you know, I don't review Olivier's designs because he is an absolute genius and can do no wrong, in my opinion. Now, I have to be completely honest with you guys and tell you that I have not watched the Balmain collection. I have not seen the runway show. And even when I was uploading the photos for this video, I did not look at them. I scrolled all the way down to the bottom and saved just the photo of Olivier, which allowed me to save all the other photos. but I did not want to see any of the pictures or watch the video before my review. Now, I actually do have a reason for that. Now that Fashion Month is over, now I can actually sit back and enjoy it. So if you can imagine, I review over 100 collections every Fashion Month. And by the end of it, I have fashion burnout. Since this is my last Fashion Month video, once I post this video, I can sit back and enjoy the Balmain collection. I just like to be able to see it sort of outside of all of the collections when I can really appreciate the designs. So I'm going to do my best to not even watch the collection or see the photos while I'm editing. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do my best. But I really just want you guys to enjoy the photos, and I will leave a link to the show if you would like to watch it. Maybe we can watch it together, who knows. But that's it, I'm gonna end it there. You guys enjoy the photos, and I'll watch the collection a couple weeks from now when I can truly enjoy it. That was it, guys. That was my last fashion show for Fashion Month. Now I can breathe, work on other things. I still have so much more content that's coming your way, and I really look forward to working on something else for a minute. Fashion Month gets me in a chokehold every single season. But that's the life of a solo content creator. You gotta watch all the shows, upload the photos, write the scripts, film the scripts, do all the editing. I'm exhausted. A lot of the reason why I don't post a lot of other things in between Fashion Month, I'm just so consumed with it. Trying to get this many lookbooks reviewed in a month is tough, especially being a solo content creator. Anyway, thank you all again so much for watching. I do hope that if this was your first time here, you enjoyed my video and it encourages you to subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. And until next time, you better believe it. Bye. Oh, thank God. Fashion Month is over, y'all. Whew, let's work on something else. This makeup has been on all day. I cannot wait to just break down this face and go to bed. It's now almost 2 a.m. and I'm exhausted. Oh man, the things that I do for my channel. Now I know my nails are looking bad. I'm going through some little nail issues at the moment, so please don't drag me.